Really beautiful area. I mean, this whole thing is just incredible. Let's see what they tell us. Keep your fingers crossed. Okay, we're going to go through the line queue here, gang. We already rode the ride earlier, and I got to tell you, it was really good. Very intense, very immersive, very, like I probably said, a couple of people asked me already, like soaring on steroids. That's really cool. Look at this at night, or with the sun just coming down and shining on that. That looks really neat. So anyway, we're going to do the walk through, basically just the queue, so you can get a look. And you can't really videotape the ride anyway per se, because it is a 3D thing. Since it's a 3D ride, you're wearing goggles. At some point I'll probably do my GoPro or something, but again, really isn't going to give you the real effect of being in the ride itself. These are, I think, the last people that have fast passes for the day. Have you been on the ride yet? It's excellent. You'll love it. What are you pointing at? Ew, that's a little freaky looking.
That's a Banshee.
That's a Banshee, huh?
Just like that thing down there.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to be like a, yeah.
Like that thing down there that's supposed to be like a nap.
So again, these are the people, they've got the last, there you go. You're live on Facebook. You point a phone at some people and they just have some fun with it, right? Like this. Point it back and I wave. It's like automatic, you gotta wave. More Banshees? Let's see. Now what are, I mean, these are obviously representations.
It's like that knobby down there.
Yeah.
Out in the front of the river ride.
And then you look at things going on there with those rocks. And as my son calls these, go ahead.
Blue candy corn.
Blue candy corn.
Wonder if there's
Growing
any
out,
relation to blue milk.
blue candy corn growing out of the ground.
Wonder if there's any relation to blue milk.
That's a good question. The end of the day. So we got ours, like, what was it? 5:45 to 6 o'clock was our fast pass. Yeah. So we were able to get in here and out of here real quick. Interesting thing is, we actually got to ride it sort of twice. The first time we were on it, we were probably 3/4 of the way through the ride, and the thing shut down right in the middle of it. So we're just sort of sitting in these, you know, Banshee, what do they call these, those link? Yeah, but what were those seats they called them?
Link chairs.
Link chairs or something, yeah. So we're sitting in these link chairs. The ride shuts down on us, and they came, they got us off of the chairs, undid the restraint things that, you know, they basically have these restraints that keep your legs, so you can't just get up. And fortunately though, they just basically turn. Right now we're just walking through the standby line just to show you what the queue looks like. And like I said, this, now my guess is, again, I might lose the connection. I'm really shocked that the connection held out while we were on the river ride, the Knobby River thing. Okay.
see how big is my hand compared to a Navi.
There you go. That's a human hand compared to a Navi hand. How's that?
Oh, you can see that right there.
Right there. But yeah, we'll walk through here, see how the connection holds out. Then I'll probably drop the connection and then maybe redo it. One more short stream walk through once the lights start to go up and the glow in the dark stuff starts happening and the sun's down a little bit more. Could be interesting. What is that thing?
Oh man, I can't remember the name because it's so long and ridiculous.
Well, my son's trying to remember the name of whatever that thing is.
Actually, I'm not trying that hard.
He's trying, but not trying that hard. This is like, yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, check it out. No, they're not elephants. It's like they basically, this is supposed to be like they cut a path or a whole tunnel into this area. Yeah, this is supposed to be the old air.
Water bottle refiller.
Mm-hmm. Got some glow in the dark stuff going on here.
This is probably what it's going to look like at night.
Loose rocks and debris. So if you don't have a fast pass, you get to go through all this stuff. If you do have a fast pass, you get in there a lot quicker, obviously, but you don't get to see all this. More blue candy corn.
Glowing blue candy corn. Basically looks the same, except it's lights up.
Yeah, I think this is supposed to represent, I think, the part of the planet where the humans had dug some tunnels. Oh, really?
That's what Mom said.
She's probably just imagining things.
Either that or she's trying to throw us off the trail.
Probably your own shadow.
Or get rid of her. Or get rid of us.
She's telling us to get away from here. There's probably something going to jump at us and kill us.
Yeah, that wouldn't make anything. That mech suit's enough to scare you.
This is one heck of a line queue.
Goes on way too long, in my opinion already.
Well, you know what, though? The nice thing is, if you do end up on the line queue, on Flight of Passage, yeah, you will at least be inside for the majority of the time you're in line, and it's air conditioned.
Now, if you're afraid of enclosed dark spaces, simulators, or spinning, you may want to consider going to the Advanced Training Lab.
I think we're talking about a different ride there in Epcot.
Oh yeah.
Mission Space.
Still, you got to bring that up.
Yeah.
Why do they go on about that for so long?
Because they want to make sure nobody goes on Mission Space.
And then they have a lawsuit to file against them.
It's going to end up puking their guts out.
And then they have a lawsuit filed against them for not warning them.
That's right. Okay,
Wait,
so
how big were the warnings back when it was
pretty
more
much
intense?
pretty much about the same. I mean, back when I first went on, it was the first year that they came out with the ride,
When it was the most
and it was more intense than the intense ride.
to the basic ecosystem.
And yeah, we're talking Mission Space as we're going through. This isn't Mission Space. It looks like it. Okay, no.
Flying insects, breeding trees, fan lizard eggs, so much more. You could just pause this when the video's uploaded and see all of that. It would be a lot simpler. That's DNA. No, wait, that's not DNA.
That's cool looking.
That's water.
Yeah, but it's cool looking. It's got a strobe light thingy going on it.
Yep, magnetic water study. That doesn't sound very interesting.
How's it going?
Is that a banshee head? Or is that that weird jaguar thing?
Yeah, it could be the jaguar looking thing.
They have black urchin things. Oh, I've seen those things before.
Oh, cool.
On oddly satisfying videos, they have those things. For some reason. They're spiky,
Nice.
but when they get low enough or touch something a certain way, they turn completely liquid. Moderate level of pollution.
That is cool.
That one lost part of its glob. It basically piece off that.
Yeah, there's another
That's
magnetic thing.
That's just metal spikes, right? Isn't it? Either way, it looks cool. Ooh, they're matching up exactly with Avatar. Ooh, I've seen those things before. That weird tree thing. Ooh, that's an Avatar in there.
There you go.
Little banshee figurines over there. Do you think they actually take pictures from people who are going on the ride? Or would that be an invasion of privacy? Now, is that just a 2D thing, or is that a
That looks like a full. That looks like a full-size thing.
Why does it have human hands?
They're much bigger.
No, it has human hands.
Well, remember
Unlike
that's
the other one.
that's a mix of an
They take human DNA and
That's the Avatar and Navi.
DNA. So
Yeah.
that's one of the main differences between Navi and an Avatar. They have 5 fingers on it. Real Navi. Yeah. What are those?
I'm not sure.
What are those supposed to be? Wind turbulence. Egg development. Those are egg fan lizards.
Huh?
Disgusting. Oh, it's an incubator.
Oh, is that what it's? Egg incubator. There you go.
Ooh, PCI intern meet and greet.
Oh, now we got to go that way. One heck of a line queue in here.
So you mentioned it by not feet.
Okay. Okay.
10 feet.
Go ahead and stand over there real quick.
Let's see. Am I?
Get a perspective of size here. And there you go. You're a little shorter. And you don't have a tail.
Okay. For some reason, I'm equal to
Okay, folks, come on forward for me. And lane 3 for me.
And this, just to show you real quick, is
Lane 3.
the line. This is where you get into the chambers basically and finish up. There's some more really cool stuff in there.
Hi, folks, come on. How many's in your
They basically, that's where they do the pre-ride. They do the pre-ride stuff in there, and you get they match you up with an avatar. They do like a genetic scan.
Sadly. They don't take your DNA. They just scan you.
Yeah.
I'm on my own.
I'm assuming this is the way we're getting out of here, right?
Yeah. I
Okay.
saw people going this way earlier.
Okay.
I said I don't know.
We should get out soon. I think the sun's going down.
That's right.
Stuff's starting to light up. For real.
So there you go.
It's a lot cooler outside than it is in that little wet line view. You think you go to right here, or go to an emergency exit line? We could ask Dylan which way we're supposed to go.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
How do we go to exit?
Exit, yep, you'll follow this way, go left.
Although we'll go on a ride again if you want.
Chet will show you how to do it.
Okay, thanks. I tried. And it's starting to get a little darker outside.
to go to a place.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for right now. We might do one more live feed before the night is over if it gets a little darker.
Where would the live feed be? Oh, here?
Just here, yeah. So we'll see if it gets a little darker, dark enough that they start kicking on some of the lights, some of the luminescent stuff happening. We'll see what happens. And if we do, we'll see you later. If we don't, well, maybe we'll see you tomorrow on some other rides. I think, well, we'll see. We'll see where we end up tomorrow evening, unless we see you again later. Remember, WDWpov, website, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all under the same name.
Well, they should know because this is Facebook, right?
And this is Facebook, yes. Have fun.